There are a handful of staged 911 events it was a whole production, and each one of those is going to have its own separate section. One section completely dedicated to Neda coming to Peter's house and then lying to police, saying Peter wasn't there. Your explanation of that. So you triangulating with Neda. All the text conversations showing what you and Neda were communicating, and it's yet to be found out. So revealing the whole text, so like a subpoena, the entire text conversation, you can't delete those, Anita. The original, once you've had a text conversation, everything you do to alter it, it'll show up. The records will show, because the way the internet works, every statement, every text is recorded. Every alteration to that is recorded. There's stuff that you just can't delete. There's record of it. So a separate section for the false wellness checks that had police Sergeant Johnson, Officer Johnson, come and try to provoke my arrest. And the investigation they did about that, which was bogus, and then with the cover-up things. And then the one Tanya did has its own section. An entire section to me getting arrested by Tanya, that spousal battery. And everything she said while I was in jail about me to all the people, that's a whole entire section by itself. Then that day mom came, she was pulling up that stunt at Citibank that they called me. I went over there, and then the significance of that one is my therapist was involved, my psychologist. I got all the emails you sent her, trying to portray me as violent, to frame me. It's all there. Every discussion, every email, every recording about that day. Every lie you spoke to try to frame me. With police involvement. Then there's the day you came in last time you took mom. That is an entire section by itself. That was a big production, and the recording shows she doesn't qualify for wellness check, for 72-hour hold. She doesn't qualify. She was doing well, and she's asking them, why are you taking me? I'm here having dinner. And the cops were encouraging me to sing karaoke, which made me think that was a manipulation method, Anita, right? I think Tony Bongiovanni would have come up with that idea. He's expert at doing this. And we're going to look at all the previous times he's done this with his group. The misery they've caused on people in the past. We're going to look at all the past addresses where Justine Taylor has done this. And then their partnership together. Justine Taylor and Tony Bongiovanni are the same group, because Justine Taylor's boss is congressman, or he's running for Congress in Palm Beach, Florida, where Justine Taylor is from. I think there's addresses where both of them were living together. Mike Velotti's a ladies' man. You look at his Facebook page, and one of his ladies is Justine Taylor. And his hatred of Muslims, he says in that video, they will kill Christians and think they're doing God's will. And he was first responded at 9/11. So was your dad, your granddad, John Tortillo, Anita. And so is Tony Bongiovanni. They all say, never forget what they did to us. That's the central thing. It all goes back to the top of the pyramid to that 9/11 was done for this purpose, to make people hate people who look like me, to make the wars that even adds more veterans who hate people who look like me, and so many of them have been cops. And this covert war perpetrated on Americans that are Muslim or Arab or Middle Eastern or from Iran. And to find out what's going on, it's going to be bigger. Once you find out how many people these methods have been used on, it's going to be bigger than O.J. Simpson, and bigger than Contragate, bigger than Monica Lewinsky. Once you find out, it just needs to be looked at. That's what I'm asking for. Look into this.